everybody. Welcome to a very special edition of Poorman's Bikini Beach. We're with the cast of the sexy, steamy, controversial, murder, anything you could possibly imagine TV show The Fever. Sandra Anderson and the group, welcome.
Thank you so much. I play the character Amber Cho, who is the owner of a high-end matchmaking service that specializes in interracial relationships.
And your character, tell me about your character.
Well, for one, she is an Asian lesbian, and her lover of 5 years just left her, so she's on the playing field. This bad girl here left her.
Oh, really? So you're the new lesbian lover?
No,
well, not really new. Yeah, we're dating for 5 years, and I have troubles with emotional commitment, so I ended up leaving Amber after dating her for 5 years and never said I love you or anything like that.
And what is your real name and what is your character name?
My real name is Gia and my character's name is Veronica Santos.
And have you guys ever had a kissing scene together?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Way more than a kissing scene.
Can we have a little on-camera demonstration? I think it should be lips. What do you think, lips, you guys?
You're missing some action here.
Come on, just one quick lip kiss. You got to do it.
That would be me and her.
All right. Wait,
know.
what's your name?
I'm Catherine, and
Your character?
my character gets to be the lovely wife of Lorenzo, which is
Can we show Lorenzo really quickly?
this is Carter.
Lorenzo is one of our great cameramen on Bikini Beach. I guess he's gotten a better job.
Oh yeah, we've definitely upgraded him since then, which means I get an upgrade, and I don't mind that anytime.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. And what you are?
Rosie,
And your character?
Heather Jensen. I'm new.
Right. And are you a lesbian also?
I play one on TV. And my little Asian doll is all mine. I'm
Go ahead.
obsessed.
Oh yeah. You keep going. One more, you guys. Go ahead.
One more?
Yeah, sure.
Have to watch
Go ahead.
Fever. For more.
That was awesome. In fact, if we want to see some more, here's a clip from The Fever.
What if they hear us? What if somebody needs the bathroom?
There are 6 fucking bathrooms in this big ass house. You afraid of being caught?
No.
You'll learn that I always get what I want when I want it.
Oh, yeah?
So here are our stars. Sandra, who plays Amber. Oh, do that with the tongue again. Do it.
Not a hero.
And Gia, who plays,
Veronica.
and
Rosie Koch.
who plays,
Heather Jensen.
and
Catherine, this is Carter.
I think we need to see you kiss somebody too.
Well, if the cameraman wasn't so occupied over there, I'm just waiting to build it up for a little something later. He knows what I'm talking about.
I hear you. Now, Sandra, this is your, Lorenzo, who's shooting this, is your husband in real life, right?
Yes, he is.
And are there any jealousies on the set?
Oh my god, no. Not at all. I'm the one that directs the scenes, and I push them as far as they will go.
And how far has your husband gone with his, is it with your wife, the wife?
Let me tell you, he's done very well at not getting hard when he really should have.
That might be a Viagra problem.
No, he's been very good. He's kept it under control. Like he said, Dustin Hoffman says, excuse me if I do, or excuse me if I don't.
Does that remind you of your husband? I couldn't resist. So what's the craziest thing that you've done on the show?
You know what?
Put that in the camera, bro. Here's an example of mine. No, I'm sorry. White man's disease. So, so what?
Okay, back to your crazy question.
Craziest
So,
thing you've done.
Thank goodness there was ice cubes involved in the last episode because it cooled things down very quickly while I was pouring hot wax all over my husband's body.
And did,
That just crossed all kinds of boundaries right there.
and did you really use ice cubes and hot wax?
You really did. And you know what? When I walked onto the set, I asked, what are we using in its place? And they're like, hot wax and ice cubes. I was like, oh my God. I had no idea that we were just going for it, but we did, and it was the most fun I've ever had on any set ever. So I'm very excited to see the actual
Pop rocks.
What?
Not to mention the pop rocks. A little trick that Amber taught me.
Were the pop rocks in your mouth?
Yes. But not for long.
Whoop, oh, sorry.
Money shot.
Tell me about the pop rocks. What did you do?
Oh my God! So the woman puts some pop rocks in her mouth and gives him a blowjob.
Now, how close did she get to really doing the real blowjob? With a real penis?
You'll have to watch it, figure it out yourself.
That's pretty cool. And you, how much do you get paid to do this?
It's a SAG contract, so we're going under industry standards here, which are necessary enough to fulfill both my goals and paychecks.
And what about you? What's the craziest thing you've done on the show?
Oh, that's yet to be determined. We'll see what happens. I'll be filming my first scene with the celestial.
Oh, so you haven't done it yet?
Saturday, not yet.
So the kiss you just did was the first time you kissed her?
The first vaccine that you got.
If you saw what I
The footage right there.
pretty much. If you saw what I
We're gonna
went
have a lot of fun together.
How do you audition these girls?
Just tell them.
No comment.
So tell us, what is the fever about exactly? I mean, explain the premise of what goes on in this show.
Well, the main character
That's
is,
you.
which is me, is an Asian lesbian that owns a high-end matchmaking service that specializes in interracial matchmaking, interracial couples, whether they're same-sex or heterosexual. And then the whole story revolves around Creme de la Creme, which is her company. And let's just say, season 1 ends with a murder.
So how many people get murdered in this?
Well, you have to watch and find out.
Okay. Now, is Creme de la Creme, is it a dating service?
It's a high-end matchmaking service, so like the minimum is $5,000, and you have to answer all these questions, and the database matches you up with certain people, and there's certain algorithms and everything like that. So
But it's an interracial dating service.
yeah,
And is part of the motivation the fact that you're in an interracial marriage yourself in real life?
yeah, in New York. York.
Yeah, New York is completely interracial.
Absolutely.
In fact, ladies and gentlemen, we are conducting our interview with the stars of Fever from the Sky Bar in Manhattan in New York City, way up on the 34th floor in Midtown, with the background of the Empire State Building. Beautiful women and me. What doesn't fit in? So, Sandra, what's the craziest thing you've done in the show so far?
Oh my God, I guess it had to be the sex scenes with Veronica.
The what?
The sex scenes with Veronica.
Have you guys been butt naked together?
We were not. We were just like, you know, regular couch scene. You know, what do you usually do on a couch?
Have you been topless?
No.
I have. In the shower.
Oh, okay. So it's a lot of it's simulated, kind of.
Yeah.
And did you guys know each other before the show began?
No.
How do you like doing the show?
What exactly are you talking about? I love the show itself and I love being in it. And I love my character. I resonate a lot with the way she is.
Okay, then, and I got to ask you the question too. What's the craziest thing you've done?
Sex scene with Ember.
How many of them have you had together since you were lesbian lovers? 3? And how long is each episode?
They vary. In the first season, they vary, but in the second season, they're going to be about 28 minutes.
And where can you see The Fever?
Right now, you can see it on Vimeo.com/on-demand/The Fever. You can hashtag The Fever and find us all over.
All right, I got one more thing I want you guys to do. I just thought of this, okay, ladies? Let me do this. Here. Here.
Thank you.
Our show is pretty stupid, Poor Man's Bikini Beach. I want to see, what do you say? These chocolates were brought here for a purpose. Sexy chocolate eating from the cast of The Fever. Improv, ladies.
We should have.
Here, I got one more. Go for it. All right, go for it. Your turn.
Sexy shot.
Can you juggle?
Yes, I can.
Really? Wait.
You can juggle.
I can juggle. Good for something.
You can feed her.
We'll be fine. That's for you.
All right. You can give it back. This is getting fun. I like it. All right, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Catch the fever before it catches you. This is the Poor Man from the Sky Bar in New York City, the Big Apple, Midtown.
Hashtag The Fever.
The fever.
We've all got the fever.
Hashtag The Fever.
And why don't you guys say together, we're the stars of the fever, and you're watching Poor Man's Bikini Beach. You can just lean in here. Go ahead.
We're the stars of the fever, and you're watching Poor Man Bikini Beach.
Let's try it one more time.
We're the stars of the fever, and you're